Hey guys, and welcome to the Lazy Lemon Creations podcast. My name is Lindsay. You can find me on Instagram as Lazy Lemon Creations, and you can find me on Ravelry as Lazy Lemon. This is my podcast all about my knitting, crochet, cross stitch, anything that I get into, crafting wise. And today it's going to be short and simple and hopefully good. So I apologize. I am recovering from a 5-day stint of being sick. The kids being in public school, of course, bring home all the germs. So I am very tired and probably should have chosen bedtime instead of podcasting, but it's been on my mind to do it, so I'm doing it. By the way, it is December 1st. It is Monday. And it is about 9:45 at night. The husband is at work. The kids are in bed. And I want to get this recorded and hopefully posted tomorrow. But school is on a 2-hour delay. So this will be posted probably in the afternoon because I won't be able to edit or anything until the kids are gone to school. But yeah, let's jump into it. I did start a new notebook for podcast notes and everything like that because last episode, as I said, I had lost it, couldn't find it. So I just decided let's start fresh. Why not? So, FOs, gone. I don't know. Whips, gone. I don't know. And everything else. But there are a few things that I've been working on that I want to show you guys and get it all out there for you. So we're just going to start with what I know I have readily available and go from there and hopefully get our bearings back soon. So one of the first FOs that I have are these little scrunchies. This is using Adorable from Hobby Lobby in the colorway flannel, and it is just a velvet yarn around a ponytail holder, and I was able to make 4 of them. Yep, there's 2 there and 2 on this side, and I followed Passionate Kelsey's video on how to do that, and those are going to be a gift for one of my friends who has 3 little girls, and so they'll all have matching scrunchies. And I was pretty happy to get those worked out. Those were very quick. I was able to do all 4 of those in one evening. I very much enjoyed those a lot. So, yes. I don't know what I showed as far as socks last time. So, again, we're starting fresh. But one of the things that I wanted a vote on, I guess, is this blanket. It is the granny square blanket that was just using the ball of mandala, the bonus bundle in the Meowth colorway from Lion Brand. I don't know if that's going to focus, so I hope it does, but it might not. I don't know what it's trying to focus on right now, though, but we'll see. Anyway, this is the cake that I use. Well, this is, but I've got 2 more, and I'm going to have to jump into it just to finish the blanket. I'm right here at this quarter, and I have to go all the way to here, okay, in order to finish the blanket. But I am wondering if I should actually do all 3 of them and make it a huge blanket, or should I keep it this size? Because this would actually be a really good newborn, baby shower gift size. And so I don't have a recipient in mind. It is just something I wanted to make with the yarn. And yeah, I'm just curious if I should double it, triple it. Well, it wouldn't be triple in size, but you know what I'm saying. If I should add more to it, or if I should simply finish it off and then do 2 more blankets, and then I have 3 baby blankets to do. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to figure it out, but I don't want to. I knit this. First off, I didn't knit this. I crocheted this, my heavens, with a Susan Bates hook. It was a 4mm. It's just the granny stitch, but I'm really at a divide on what to do with it. I don't know if I should attach a new one and go for it, or if I should start a brand new one altogether and finish it. So please let me know in the comments below what you would like me to do, because I have no idea, and I really am at a coin toss for that. So yeah, that's it for FOs, even though that one's technically not an FO yet, but it's close enough. The next thing I wanted to show you guys was the cross stitch that I had started right before the previous episode, but I hadn't pulled it out to show you guys, but I am now. And this is going to be difficult to see, but it's okay. So this is the cross stitch, and it looks really crazy because it's a printed cross stitch. So let me pull this up and try and show you, but like on the fabric itself, it is the printed pattern to it. And so once you actually do the cross stitch, it'll have an image on it afterwards. So this is the top, the 10 by 10 corner, but the actual image is this way. And if you squint your eyes, wiggle your nose, and hold one hand up, you might be able to see what it's forming. And what it's actually going to be is a castle. And like there's the moon up here, and then you can see the 2 peaks to the castle. But yeah, it's going to be a castle once I get it done. And then for this one, you actually wash the cloth afterwards, and the painted on print rinses out. So it'll be the first time I'm doing one of those as well. So hopefully it's not entirely ruined, but we shall see. I have been working on this basically every day. Every day that the kids are in school, I have been doing all of this. Is the bottom, but I'm holding it upside down so that you can see it. All of this, I'm working towards the inside, just working around the edge until I get to the middle. And so when I get some free time, I sit over by the window, I open the blinds, I let the sun shine in, and I sit there and cross stitch this. This kit came, I want to say from Amazon, but I could be wrong. It did come with a sheet as well, so if some of them are hard to see on the cloth of what the key is, I do have a sheet here, and it did come with all of the thread. But yeah, hold on, I can show you. That is what it is supposed to look like when it is finished. There is a glare because it's in the back. There we go. There we go. The castle. And so that's what it is supposed to look like. That is the company. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. If I can find the link to where I got it, I will include that down below. So yeah, I've been working on that. I've very much enjoyed doing my cross stitch and getting back into that. I am very tired and need to get to bed, and I will be doing that in just a little bit. So all right, let's take a look into my next whip. So today I decided to spin the wheel, my Felici wheel that I have, because I have so much Felici I need to get through. I believe I have 75 different colors. So I decided I need to work through that stash. I spun the wheel. I posted it on Instagram. It decided that I am going to knit It's not going to focus at all on this yarn, but this is the Felici Palm Spring colorway. 50-gram ball. It is a 75-25 weight, and this is deep stash. I've had this for a while. Very nice pink, rustic, brown cream. I'm excited. I like this. And so far, I have the cuff. I have a 2x2 20-row cuff done, and I am actually getting ready to, excuse me, start on the leg of the sock. I will be doing that in the morning while the kids are running around before school because it's a 2-hour delay. So I will be starting that tomorrow, and I have this in a Mountain State Stitches bag. Look at the pumpkins. I love it so much. Oh, it's so pretty. And the inside fabric is probably my favorite that I've ever seen. I love it so much. This is my second ever Mountain State Stitches bag. I do have a Christmas one, but the yarn just went with this bag so much better. So it's in this little fall bag for me. And that's what I am working on just to get through some of my Felici. And then the last thing I have to show you is actually a gift. It was a gift from my husband. It's my Christmas gift, but it is a subscription. This is to the Freckled Whimsy Christmas Club. If you do not want to see the colorway, I'm warning you now, I'm going to show you. So look away, stop watching, take a sneak peek, I don't care. But this is her 2025 colorway. It's her second year doing it. I didn't do it last year, but I did do her Halloween club last year. I absolutely loved it. And then, of course, everything with my son happened, so then we had to stop. But someone graciously gifted me the rest of the club. So I absolutely love her yarn. And this is the Christmas year, and I loved seeing all the Christmas yarns last year. And so I decided that I wanted to participate, and I told my husband that I would rather have this than an actual gift. And so he says, can it be a Christmas gift? And I said, it can, but it's a year long, so I'm going to be getting yarn every month. And he says, that's fine. It carries over. So it's a gift, so it doesn't count as stash, but I told him I wanted it, so maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm about to show it in 3, 2, 1. You've been warned. So that's her label that my camera is not going to focus on, of course. I get her Serendipity base, which is her 75-25. And I get the 25-gram mini. And look at those colors. Green, red, a little bit of blue is in there as well. This is the colorway Happy Little Christmas. And it is a 6-stripe repeat. And I don't think that that is going to focus in order for you to see that. So take my word. A very nice Christmassy cherry red to go along with it. That's actually getting blown out a little bit. It's not that shiny bright. I don't know how to show it where it's not. That's a little better. I don't know. It's not that bright in person, but the shine of the light from above is really, really bringing it out. Maybe if I took it down below. There we go. That's a little better. There you go. That's its true color. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is the first one. This is the December month, and I got mine last week. So hopefully, if you signed up for the club, you already have your December yarn because it is December 1st. So I am going to cake this up probably tomorrow because I am tired tonight. I am going to cake this up tomorrow, and I think that this is going to be my weekend knitting so that I can have this pair of socks done by the end of the month. That is my hope for this club is to do the pair in the month that the yarn comes in. But, you know, every time I make a plan, God laughs and says, no, we're changing that. So, well, I am absolutely exhausted. I am going to get off of here, and I will have this posted by tomorrow. And I hope that everybody who's participating in Vlogmas has a great Vlogmas and that they enjoy their Christmas season. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.